try, but I always think about you when I'm too riches. Hey, hey, and now my homie stuck in two new. Hey, hey, phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey, one more time. When you say you rap for me. When you say you die for me. Is it a forever thing? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down. When you say you hold my crown. Is it a forever thing? No matter whatever brings. No matter.
I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down here. They're under rules. My southern slang, I speak it every day.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he deals. That pitch in for a strike, and away we go here in Oakland. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering way off the plate. Up the middle, Diaz. On the run, throw to first. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Here's Shohei Ohtani. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a base hit.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top.
Quickly to second for one. On to Brown, it's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Chase Utley in the box now, takes strike one. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Runner at third, 2 away. And the next pitch is way outside. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Bounce back to the mound. Throw on to Brown. That ends the... Now here is Esteury Ruiz. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
That clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
2-1.
Line drive, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Next to hit, Brent Rooker.
1-0.
Not close with that one. 1-0. Singy, maybe some... Drury to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Aledmys Diaz in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Adrian Martinez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog.
0-1.
Let everything out.
And now the count is even.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The other way. Goes to second for one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, Sammy Sosa. Here's Mike Zunino. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First offering misses the mark. Sosa, the base runner at first with one out. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. On the ground, could be two. Diaz over to second. Their second double play. Now into the ball game on defense, Sammy Sosa. He'll be out in left field. Seth Brown can't hold up, and that's a strike. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. And ball one. No score here in the second. Next pitch inside. And that's ball two. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
Down and full.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ron Guidry. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Hammered on the line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. One down, runner at first. Here's Manny Pena. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really good.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike three. Ramon Laureano, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Laureano back here in East Bay. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. John Birdie at the plate. Martinez back to work. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Ricky Henderson in the box now. Takes strike one. Way outside, and it gets away. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Runner leads away at second. Now a check swing, but he held up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is popped up. Pena makes the catch, one down. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Now one miss.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Right there is Laureano. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and he beats it.
Big RBI for him right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Garrett Acton takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Ohtani off of first with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Acton checks on first, and he's back in there. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. In the air, right field. Laureano makes the catch. Back in Oakland as we go to the last of the third. And now Lawrence Butler. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As he was out front that time. Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
New pitcher on here, Felix Bautista.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. Now it's Chase Peterson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Swings through that.
1-1.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
Outside, ball.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a base hit on the line.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
The 0-2. Runner on the go. And here's a slow roller. Birdie. And there it is.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Soon.
All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.
I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again.
Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a clog. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a law. Had to ask if it cost ever getting caught. Change course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man away force. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed.
I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. It took a sucker and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic cunch and we ain't got no lunch. And now we
All right, ready to get underway. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The pitch. Swing and a little roller right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Check swing. Went around. 0-2 now. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And takes low for ball one. In the air, right side. Renfroe in position. Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. 2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Chase Utley. Towards first, Drury. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now the shortstop, number 9. The pitch. Here's the strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis drifts towards it, and there's one down. Taylor Ward will hit next. There's a strike. That one drifts inside.
That's the ball.
So now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs. Well, got to pause on that thought. Back in Anaheim, second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Jimmy Herget gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's Carlos Correa. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Here's Mike Zunino. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sosa under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tatis brings it in, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. And he grounds one to the right side, and foul ball.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston.
And he got him. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jacob Webb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the throw to first on the run. And one away in the top of the third. Ricky Henderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground out to short. Tosses across to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Tatis waits. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the air, center field. Trout sizing it up. Pulls it in on the run. And back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Gio Urshela. Randy Johnson will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Just off the outside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
In the air, left side. Sosa makes the grab, 1 down. And now the DH, Luis Rengifo. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch is outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swings and misses. 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Drury makes the play, and there's 2 down. Chad Wallach now. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool, on make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state, train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, see for that. I get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the cone. I was working on the phone till the morning. You was snoring, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet. Now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers. Stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything goes. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman wheel wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Over the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Private after parties, red carpets, real bobbies. This skill taught me they reel you in
to hold you back. Don't need your MTV, your breath. If it ain't about USD, save your breath. Grew up on EBT, VHS. Don't say less if you want, but we gon' make a mess. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. Nah, we ain't leaving. Kick in the door, you won't get answers. Too late to board. This plane doesn't land. Take off your coat, take off your mask. We gon' take what we want, 'cause this will never last. 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. At 2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. No 4, her griddles weak. At 5, we might be weak. At 6, they kick out the door, the door. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving.
They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the wintertime. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I live the fool for life. Soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top.